All right, this is Hamada, CEO and founder of Right Track Admissions, a global admissions consulting company. I just am finishing up a run down the East River, and I happen to stumble upon none other than NYU Stern School of Business right behind me. So I thought it'd be nice to do a quick short video for those who are applying in round 2 for the MBA admissions process. So 2 quick things I think that are going to be important. 2, and I really want you to listen to this. It's really, really important, especially about those who are kind of borderline candidates. Now, the cool thing about NYU Stern is the part-time program is pretty awesome. I feel like they have about 2,000 people that are registered for it, so it's a nice, easier way to get into a top business program while still working part-time. Obviously, you should have a full-time job to do this part-time degree. In fact, I think it's almost a prerequisite, and it's something you probably want to look into to make sure that you qualify. So I think they require a letter from your employer that shows that you're a full-time employee or something to that effect to show that you're a full-time employee. And that's something that we've worked with a lot of clients who've gotten into this program for the part-time program. But the 2 hacks I want to quickly tell you about. One is a client recently pointed out that in some of the MBA business programs, the letters of recommendation require or have an additional comment for the recommender. Now, that additional comment really should be filled out, and what it is just a testament to say, listen, I know this person, I know where they want to do in their life, I know their qualifications, and if that recommender also went to business school, they can say, and having attended business school, I can tell you right now that this person would make a fantastic candidate for your MBA program. So make sure to fill out that short answer, additional comment on the letters of recommendation. The second that I think is important is the short answer addendum. Again, in your applications, often most business programs say, if you have anything additional to tell the business school that you haven't already put in the application, please let us know. And that really is a place for 2 things. The most important is if you screwed up the GMAT, if you screwed up your GPA, if there's a gap in your education, if there's a gap in employment, you definitely want to put it in there. So that is the number 1 place to put it. Number 2, if you have a great GMAT, great GPA, no gaps, then use it as a space to put in another essay, a shorter point, something really interesting thing about yourself, because I think that could really help you in terms of trying to kind of put more information out there for that business school to get to know. So there you have it. Again, number 1 is the part-time program at NYU Stern is one I highly, highly recommend. We've gotten quite a few people into that program. Number 2 is make sure that you get the recommender to fill out your recommendation in terms of the short answer, the optional statement, and putting in there why they think you're a fantastic candidate for an MBA program, because they may not have that opportunity to write it in there. Because typically the 2 questions, like for example, Harvard and Stanford, asks you how well you take criticism, how you compare against your peers, and there may not be an opportunity to really kind of write why you're so damn good at the MBA or would do so well in an MBA program. So use that optional statement for that. And the second or the third point is use the optional statement in the MBA application to put in another additional information if you need to, or to put in explanations for your GMAT, GPA, gaps in education, gaps in work, anything that you feel the school should know and wouldn't be a surprise, and you can mitigate that. So there you go. This is Hamada from Right Track Admissions, hitting you up from NYU Stern School of Business here in beautiful New York. The weather is very nice, and I'm going to continue my run and enjoy the rest of the day. And hit us up if you have any information or you need help with your MBA applications, especially as round 2 is coming to an end in about a month or so.